right, you guys, we're gonna follow the stones. So here, Callie, look at this. See, the cool thing about it is that is clearly there to launch. You see that? So we have 3 there. They're on the ground. We've been following these stones, right? This has been put here. I can move this.
Look at the direction of all these trees right in front of you, going
Yeah.
in the same direction.
Oh, look at the teepee. It's a little teepee. See, it's right there. Like a teepee structure. And then look at the walkway. Stones. So this is unique for us. Like I mean, oh, I know. How long ago, you think? Okay, so another one. It's not the best one, that was definitely put on the other side of the thing. You see that? Boom. Boom. Okay.
This could be preliminary for like.
That's a home. And then, the structures could have meanings that we're not aware of, So, right, back here. Oh, yeah, I know I see them. I was just telling the camera earlier. I see these indentations. Like, you can Callie, when you see one, put your foot in it. You can feel it, whether it's like a moose or a real footprint. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, you got blockage, you're going to have good structures. So now you go to your structures. Some of these structures, like we say it's a language, but some of them also could have other purposes. Let's just put it that way at this point. I don't want to say why yet, because I don't feel like getting comments. Wouldn't it be great if no one could comment? Because then I could just say what I really feel. Hey, do you see that over there? We got to cross this. Look at this minefield. This is so... I have to hit Callie. Good. Okay. Look. No. But if you look all the way through it,
It's a minefield.
on the other side, there's like these teepee stuffs over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty tall, I can see them.
So what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna walk the camera through with my lips sealed. This looks just like Bigfoot Universe. I swear. Right when that one messy part they have in the middle. This could only mean it's got to be good on the other side. I mean, something's going on here. Hey, look at the 3 to your right. They all meet at the top. Cat, look where I'm looking. Way out there. They point right in here. We got to get you a camera that zooms. Why don't you just get that? Because that's a great camera. You don't, you can use
I need a lens that.
Yeah, but that's still going to be too much work for you. Why don't you just get a?
I can zoom in and out with a lens.
Why don't you just buy one of those Canon?
Full structured jungle gym in there.
I know. So I was trying to tell you. Look on the other side. See, look at the straight sticks in there. See them over there? Wow. But for $200, look at that bend right in front of you. You can get a really nice HD camera that zooms really good. The ones I gave to Dan that he broke. He's like, yeah, both your cameras don't. I gave Dan 2 cameras. Like a couple months later, he's like, yeah, they're both broke. I'm like, all right, Dan, you can have them. No, I think one is broken, actually. But the other one, I don't know.
Where's that pointing to?
Dan, after dealing with me, Bigfooting, Dan deserves one of the cameras. It's fine. That's his reward. A broken camera. Wow. Look at that.
So, where do we start?
I'm going to start right over.
To me, like almost every time we go out now, we find one of this similar one.
right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk. So I figured that's when I'll use that camera more is when I'm walking. Sorry if you see me doing this, it's just because I'm adjusting the camera. I realize I can really point it anywhere I want, which is kind of cool. Except completely forward. Can I do it forward? Oh, wow. I can. Hey, I want to try this just as an experiment. I'm sorry if this looks annoying, because I can... But you see how the bottom camera has like this special like clarity to it? If it doesn't have a clarity to it right now, it's because it's I didn't clean it. This is kind of cool with the side camera because I can show you that structure and you can see that one at the same time. That's cool. Now, do you see how the elaborate structures are different from the living parts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm not even talking about this one. I noticed the forks, right? Okay. I mean, how could anybody that sees this not believe? Like, I mean, what is wrong with you that you couldn't think outside of your knowledge? That's all it is. You refuse to think out because you think it's almost must be like an ego thing. Like you think you're so smart that you know everything, but meanwhile you don't. You know absolutely nothing. That's the amazing thing. This is all real. I know, I saw it. My goodness.
The fork, you see the fork?
We're not moving. We're sitting right here.
And then it's touching up there too. Yeah, I'm hanging out here.
That's a trident too.
Yeah.
Look at the trident in the middle of the big X.
You want to hang out right here for a little bit?
Yeah, look at that.
Sweet.
It's something we'd have to do more of. Is just take a minute. We gotta listen. Look at the rocks back there. Like it's a field goal. Did you see that? The tree. It's a trident field goal through two boulders.
It is.
Okay. Wind. Look at this. Did you see this? What in God's name is going on here? Hey, look. There's X's everywhere. Notice the fork, okay?
It's really cool, man.
Notice the other side, fork. That's actually a trident, okay? It doesn't have to impress you, okay? It doesn't have to be owned by a merman, but it's a trident.
Stay right there like that. We'll take a picture.
Here, let me get rid of this cigarette.
Hold on, don't move. Stay right there. Now go to the left of it. Go to the left.
I'm not a model.
Well, so we can judge the size.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were taking pictures of me. I'm like,
No. I'm just... We're good.
because what happens is people give me crap because they're like, Mark, you're fat, and they don't realize I stuff like my pockets full of everything. Because I don't want a backpack when I don't have to have one. I just don't need it. In the summer, you kind of need one. Hold on, we need to sit down here. We need, look, obviously, this is... I want it, before I turn this clip off, I'm making Callie. I'm going to have to pin him down because he just wants to go. Because this is why he wants to go. I mean, look at this forest. I tell you, the video doesn't do it justice. But look, I mean, that's amazing. You see all the... Everywhere you look, they've done something. This is good. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right, you guys, I was saying, I think that the answers and the secrets to all of this is right before our eyes. You know, like things like this, these crystals. These quartz. They're everywhere in here. They're placed in here. And they're exposed, I mean, all over the place. Like, and they're beautiful and shiny. And, you know, the secrets, you know, could be a little bit of everything. You know, it could, I'm just guessing, you know, it could be, you know, this structure is connected. Hey, Callie, did you notice that you could, look, you could walk from your feet all the way back to like a mile that way, and you could follow a stick all the way there?
Yes.
That could have something to do with the you know, a flow of energy that we don't know about, you know?
Said the word harness, and someone attacked me like if I was insane for saying that they could harness.
That's the problem with what we do. You know, you don't want to say what you really think sometimes and what you actually know for a fact sometimes, because there's people, and they ruin everything. I mean, look, it's not just Bigfoot, you guys. We've ruined the earth. We ruin everything. Every football game. Just go to a parking lot. I mean, there's always a certain amount of people that destroy something, you know, no matter what it is. It's called evil. There's always good at work, and there's always evil. And you know, it's like a 50-50 battle, in my opinion. Because even people that you think are good might really not even know how bad they are. Look, that's all I'm trying to say. This is just so out of your thinking and my thinking. What? What you talking about, Willis? Hey.
The people that are not creative, they're just
Footprint.
destructive, you know?
That's a footprint right there.
Yeah. Instead of spending the time, like, taking their time to do their own thing, they just go and criticize and try to destroy others.
Yeah, I just said the same thing. That's so funny. Do you think the Bigfoots make us say this? Because I just said the same thing over there.
Well, no, I was listening to you.
Oh. Incredible. Man, we really got up here.
Yeah.
All right, let me the camera off for a second. You guys look, little one, big one.
Yeah, too.
Oh my God, Callie. I wasn't going to talk on this clip, but I have seen that so few times. You know my favorite structure from Predator Hill?
Yes.
That's a small version of
Small
the X.
version, you're right.
Yeah.
Let me get closer.
Look at that. I think everybody will know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go under this fork.
You know what I'm talking about? You guys, the X, the bends, and then it has.
Let me go under this fork.
I always put it in my stream, like in my picture, in my videos and stuff. Yeah, that's a small version. That's incredible. And then look at this. Oh my God. I'm not gonna talk anymore. We have been through Bigfoot's home today. I think multiple ones.
More than 6 of them.
I mean, it's been unbelievable.
More than 6 of what seemed to look
These
like
are the hard videos to do because I have to watch like myself walk through the forest again, which is this is not too bad because sometimes a lot of times I miss things, but it can get boring. So I'm trying not to talk. It's impossible when you're here. Let's look at the ground.
Hey, look at this one, how far up the strip.
Wow, look how gorgeous this is. Oh my God. Look at that. Wind. What, oh, that is a peeled tree or what? Or you think it's just because it's old? Look at that. You better believe one day they're going to use this for something. Tell me they don't fall back into that stuff. You can see the structures coming out of the middle. The problem is the penetration. Me and Callie went up there. It is brutal. You can walk through the first couple and then it's all snow. And they have it like this. You know, there's just sticks everywhere and it's all, you know, X's and I mean, they're in there. I was saying, let's get the drone and fly that drone over there one day. The problem is how far you gotta walk. Look at all the steps in between. Do you see how much lower they go? Look at with the drone to get up here. But I would love to drone. You know, I see all the signs both of us did pointing in there. I mean, it's so marked inside these new growths. It's crazy. I'll bet you, you know, if they love the other forest, they must love the babies, right? I think I see a teepee. Oh my gosh, is that a whole teepee? What is that? Hey, let me find out if that's a whole teepee or not. Oh my goodness, I think it is. Hold on a second. If that's a teepee, this is out of control. Hold on.